Okay, let's do this. Take two. So my favorite time of year will have to be Halloween, especially at Universal Studios. There's so much you can experience there. You can experience anime, cosplay, and all this kind of stuff, and it's amazing just being there. It's just like amazing. This year's Halloween starts September 5th all the way to November 3rd, and it's Halloween, Universal Studios Halloween Horror Night. Even though it sounds scary, I promise you that you can escape the horrors if you wish. So this year's main attractions for Halloween is Chucky, Chainsaw Man, Resident Evil, Zombie Day Dance, and Hamikuma Party. Yes, yes, I'm wearing my little Hamikuma soul, because Hamikuma soul is pretty much a Tenshi Kaiwai no Tenshi Kaiwai no style. So why did I say no? Yeah, Tenshi Kaiwai styled it. So I'm wearing my Tenshi Kaiwai, and Hamikuma Soul is matching. I think it suits it very well. So if you don't know Hamikuma Soul, let me introduce you to Hamikuma Soul. So Hamikuma. So if you don't know Hamikuma and Hamikuma's gang, let me introduce you. So Hamikuma is a bear that was a circus bear. He was a circus bear, and he was so talented that everybody else was jealous of Hamikuma and decided to pretty much do this, like, just imagine the other version of Hamikuma. So they took out his eye, like made him terrifying, and he wanted revenge. So he came back. He came back from the dead, and he is here to bring Horror Nights to Universal Studios Japan. Because why not? So every year he shows up and each year he gets a new member. So one year it was just him. The next year, Hamikuma Soul. So precious. Last year was Hamikuma Punk, and this year is Hamikuma Candy. So with that going on, every year he brings the zombies, and the zombies will dance. They will dance the night away. And last year you might have heard of 2 years ago. 2 years ago you might have heard of Ado's song Show. You know, the that one. So last year was Ado's show. Ado's song Show. This year they have a new song, which I believe it's called So Bad by King Gnu, which is apparently really popular. I feel bad because I've not heard of King Gnu until recently. My bad. So yeah, the zombies will perform a new dance, and I have not seen what the dance is, and I don't know when they will release it, but I'm wanting to learn it soon so then I can join in on the fun and join the zombies. So that's what the Zombie Day Dance is. Chainsaw Man is the 4D. They always have like an anime 4D. So this year they have Chainsaw Man, and also Hollywood Dream. That also will have Chainsaw Man music as well as King Gnu music. I don't know what the other options are. I think there's only like 4 options. We'll see. But also this year they have a bunch of anime collaborations with Universal Studios, which includes Spy Family, One Piece, Apothecary Diaries, Detective Conan, and Pokemon. Some will be overlapping, like as in One Piece will be there until September and then won't continue until October. And if you want to count, there's also Kurumi and My Mellow. They do their Happy Halloween. It's so cute. So it's like a meet and greet, Halloween meet and greet. You barely talk to them, to be fair. But there is also Kurumi's live performance as well, which My Mellow always crashes. How dare you, My Mellow? So that's always great. So let's dive into the cosplay guide, because we need to get into the cosplay guide. So first off, you need to know the rules. They're like, you might see them and you're just like, what do you mean? Because they literally write paragraphs and paragraphs. Okay, but I'm gonna simple it down for you. So 1, no zombie monster makeup, like zombie monster cosplay. What I mean by that is like really terrifying cosplay. And if you do cosplay something scary, then please stay away from Minion Park and from Universal Wonderland, because those are the kids' areas. Those are meant to be the safe zones as well. So please stay out of those areas if you do decide to do something scary. With that in mind, please do not wear full masks, like as in ghost face, all that. You're not allowed to wear those. You are allowed to wear surgical masks though, that is completely a-okay. Moving on, so if you're wearing, you can wear face paint, but just please be wary that if it comes off on, like, make sure that it does not come off on cast members or characters that you're interacting with, or come off onto any other people. Body paint, I would say they're very, like, I would say just avoid it at all costs, to be honest. No revealing cosplays, so no cosplaying. I'm just gonna go like this and just like no cosplaying any of these cosplays. What else? No cosplaying like uniform. Like when I say uniform, like school uniforms are fine, but please do not cosplay as or impersonate cast members, police, nurses, all that. Do not cosplay those. No cosplaying offensive cosplays. No dangerous behavior, no weapons or weapon lookalikes, no extra large luggage, which I mean by that, no suitcases in general are allowed into the park. No food. So if you're bringing in drinks, please make sure you have, it's only like water or soft drink kind of thing, or it's in its original container. Don't bring alcohol. Just don't. They have alcohol in the park, you don't need to bring your own. Okay, so based on all this and you're still wanting to cosplay, well, sorry, my piercing, is that right? Okay, so next step you want to do is like, how do we go about it? Like, what should I do? What shouldn't I do? Okay, so I got 4 plans for you. So one is if you plan to stay near the park, you can easily just get changed into your hotel room, easily get in, no problems. Number 2 is if you're planning to stay near the city but you have a rental car, then you can always just like get changed in your hotel room, take the rental car to the park and park at the park. But keep in mind that the parking can be between I think 2,600 to 3,600 ish. It depends on the day, to be honest. Honestly, I don't know if it's changed since then. But yeah, it depends on the day, pretty much. And yeah, that's also another one. Number 3, you feel self-conscious of going in cosplay, like going to the park in cosplay. You don't have a rental car, you're not staying nearby. Don't worry, they have that thought out as well. So Universal Studios have not announced whether there's going to be changing rooms in the park itself. However, there is a place for people to get changed in, which is called the backstage dressing room, and that's in Universal City Walk and on the 4th floor. This place has a place for you to get changed and also do your makeup if you wish. This place is not open until 9 o'clock, just keep that in mind as well. And this it's a really good, it has great facilities if you need hairdryer, straightener or anything like that to just like fix stuff. They got you covered there as well. And the 4th one is that you don't mind cosplaying in public whatsoever. You could just go you just go and you get the public transport and you go there. I have done that once, and that was as Kazuha from Genshin Impact. I had a great time. I didn't have any issues with cosplaying in public from when I have been cosplaying in public, so there is no rule against it, if that makes sense. There's no rule against cosplaying in public. However, if you're going to an event like a Halloween party event, that's like the Shibuya one, that's when you need to when you have to wear normal clothes and get changed at the venue, because you have to. I don't know why the rule is, but it's like that with many events and conventions. And but thinking about it, even like even cosplay meets, they require this as well. Just to let you know as well. So like, people might be like, why do you do this? Why do you cosplay at USJ? Well, like, I honestly felt like, oh, I will just cosplay as on the first time it went, I just did a very not casual cosplay. I'd be like a very low-key cosplay. It wasn't of any particular character. and I went there and I was just like, I saw all these amazing cosplayers and how much, like, these groups of people, and they were amazing. I was like, I want to be a part of that, really. And like, so many, and also the staff members are always like so great to interact with, and some of them, I remember one time I interacted with one of the people and they're just like, what have you been up to today? And I've been like, killing zombies because I was cosplaying as Rebecca, kind of thing. So it was great fun. It's like you get into fun situations. And also I hanged out a lot with my with Resident Evil fans as well, and we talked and we did videos together, we took photos together, and funny enough, sometimes I would re-meet them like a year later on the exact same day, and I'd still be the same, but they would be like a different Resident Evil character, and I'll be like, we meet again, kind of thing. It's great interacting with these cosplayers. It's amazing. That is my guide to USJ, and I can also dive in deeper into another video of like the other stuff that, what do you call it, I'll get that, hold on. Okay, I will do other videos about like about my experiences at Osaka Comic Con and all that kind of stuff, but apart from that, we say goodbye.